Maybe some of you have been asking themselves, how can I finally sleep better? Well, here I got the answer for you. After I did my own research, I figured out that sustainable sleep is actually the second big step in order to create a true flow state, for then to become successful as an employee or in your own business. But why is that the second step? Because without physical and mental health, no good sleep. With no good sleep, there won't be flow possible. Without flow driving your goals, there will not be any work improvement and you will be stuck or losing your potential. Normally I should start speaking about physical and mental health now, but I will discuss that in another video. I mean, the Star Wars story wasn't beautifully published from episode 1 to 6 in this straight order either, right? In our modern society today, deep sleep is becoming more and more challenging than ever. That's why the ongoing research is so important to solve this. In this case, I did some serious desk research, including case studies, deductive approaches, inductive approaches, and tested it all in own experience. Also, I've been reading one of my all-time favorite books, Why We Sleep by Matthew Walker, twice. Next to various health benefits of deep sleep, the author describes dreaming as the creative incubator, which I totally agree to. That's him, by the way, one of the top leading PhD sleep scientists. Today I will give you 15 simple tips to improve your sleep, from your evening routine to your bedroom setup, and make sure to know the key ingredients to improve it. First, your body loves routines. This means keeping the same wake and bedtimes. An example, getting up at 6 AM, bedtime at 8 PM, for the whole week if possible. But why is this so important? Each one of us has an inner body clock. It controls rise and fall of melatonin, regulates many other hormones, and regulates core body temperature. Melatonin is a sleep hormone which makes you feel tired. If it gets out of hand too much, your body and mind will literally be confused when to wake up and get tired at the same time. Worst case, it can lead into insomnia, which also raises mortality, and with constant alertness, life will get really difficult. Without sleep, less concentration. Less concentration, more accidents. Second, keep balance besides work. A good sleep routine is nothing without having balance in life. This means no matter if you're working at school or in the uni, chill out on the weekends and evenings. An example, after working from 9 to 5, chill out after 6 PM, allowing your body to rest, reset from work stress, and do other things for pleasure. Same thing for weekends. That means you should allow yourself to do something completely different, chasing fun hobbies, playing games with friends, or to just travel, for example. This is necessary for stress relief. Your body will thank you. Third, reduce stress significantly. The more stress you have, the worse your sleep gets. With less sleep, you'll have higher cortisol levels. Higher cortisol levels equals bad sleep. I think you're getting the full picture in this case. It turns into a bad negative downward spiral if you don't watch out. Escaping can be hard. So breaking this through is key. Find out what stresses you the most and try to calm yourself more with different methods. Stay tuned. Fourth, try to avoid alcohol and other harmful substances. Alcohol will affect your deep sleep in a negative way and will interrupt your sleep cycle. It does not allow you to rest fully at night, waking you up more often. And if you're going or having a party somewhere and taking a sip, make sure to keep balance and treat yourself in a healthy way. Having too much of something harms you more than it does you good. Fifth, try to avoid caffeine late. I mean, it's a no-brainer to be honest, but don't sip that coffee before going to bed. Furthermore, it stays in your bloodstream for up to 12 hours in average. If you don't drink coffee, fine. If you do drink coffee, make sure to drink it in the morning hours. This ensures your caffeine levels are low by bedtime. Pro tip, same thing with chocolate, it also contains caffeine. If you eat chocolate, make sure not to overdo it at nighttime. Otherwise you'll have that espresso effect. Suggestion: if you're experiencing sleeping disorders at the moment, try to avoid drinking coffee for a time period. Having a detox. It regulates your sleep and helps you get back on track again. In my case, I tried it out for 14 days straight in total. No, crazy, right? I slept like a baby, stress levels dropped, and I could even relax far more, giving the body a good reset. Don't get me wrong, I love coffee, and I'm enjoying it far too much. But prioritizing sleep is a must. If your sleep is fine, switch back to your preferred consume level. 6th, try to avoid sleep enhancers. I know this sounds quite contradictory, but sleeping pills are not beneficial in the long run. As soon as you stop taking them, the sleep becomes worse. This is called a rebound effect, meaning you'll be at the same starting point again experiencing bad sleep. So pills are a temporary fix, not a cure-all. The more natural your sleep is, the better your quality of sleep will become, including deep REM sleep, NREM sleep and dreaming. Stay and keep natural. 7th, avoid screens before sleep. Make sure to turn off your screens at night and before going to bed. It blocks melatonin. Melatonin is a natural hormone which makes you feel sleepy. Your melatonin level will rise naturally when your sleep time is fixed. The perfect timing would be turning off screens around 2 hours prior before going to bed. Often recommended, activating a blue light filter as a timer on all your devices. You can find it in your settings, often called night shift, choosing a warm color tone. Pro tip: try to expose yourself with morning sunlight, daylight after waking up. It's a natural trigger for your inner biological clock to reset. Also good, use cold bright lights in the morning and warm lights in the evening in your rooms. It simulates the daylight and evening sun. There are many special light bulbs for changing colors local and online. 8th, the bed is your sleeping area. Try to use your bed for sleeping purposes only. In this way your brain connects it with getting deep sleep, meaning use a sofa, armchair for movies, scrolling, reading, etc. Also, if you lie in bed for a longer period of time, try to not force and pressure yourself to sleep. It causes stress and doing the opposite. Rather get up, reading a book till you feel sleepy again and return to bed. This ensures that your bed is for sleeping purposes only, connecting your bed with deep relaxation. It's an effective positive way to train your mind psychologically. Pro tip: if you have a lot of unsolved problems or work you need to handle, try to write things down. Like I said before, sleep sometimes is a natural problem solver. It's a great way to stop worries from keeping you stressed or awake at bedtime. Spilling everything out on paper is not only a creative technique, it's a relief for your own big amount of thoughts in the back of your mind. In this way, you're allowing yourself to relax. Using reminders, a planner will keep your priorities clear. Don't let your head carry everything. The brain capacity is limited to a certain point on a day, it's a fact. 9th, try to sleep more or longer. Most of us people don't rest fully enough and sleep too short. It's recommended to give your body a sleeping rest of up to 8 to 9 hours for effective stress regulation. An example: if your alarm goes at 6:30 am and you're going to sleep at 10 pm, it's likely you're getting only 7 hours of full sleep. Our body needs some time to shift and drift off. Therefore, try to go earlier to bed in order to get the full recommended 8 to 9 hours of sleep. In our example, 8 pm would be top. Your body has enough time to unwind and relax, falling into deep sleep. 10th, be more active when awake. Our ancestors showed us sleeping was as important as being active. Being more active during the day, such as doing more sports and exercise, will help you feel sleepier at night. But make sure not to work out just before going to bed. The best time for this normally is in the morning or evening hours. You'll be more relaxed and chilled, ready to sleep easily. 11th, darken your room fully. This has something to do with your melatonin levels again. If it's dark, the natural level will rise. A sleeping mask can also help. It's essential for you to get and maintain deep REM sleep at night. Wait, hold a sec. What's REM sleep? It's a deep sleep stage called rapid eye movement. Most of your dreams happen mainly here, if you can remember them. Deep REM sleep is key for memory, learning and emotional processing. Sleep can be compared like a backward Google search to fully process your memories. Also, it rebuilds, repairs and connects neurons in a novel way. Scientific studies have shown that sleep fuses your core memory, can solve difficult tasks, strengthens the learning ability, builds more muscle after workout, refreshes your mind for new info. And my personal favorite, it also raises creativity. I like to see sleep as a natural creative problem-solving process. Deep sleep is true gold. It's your true capital. Protect it. 12. Keep a chill room temperature. Your core body temperature falls when you're asleep. Try to always keep your room at a cooler temperature rather than too hot. This ensures a good night of sleep. 13th. Sleep at a quiet and safe place. If the place is too loud and you can't avoid it, use earplugs to try covering the sounds up. If you feel uncomfortable at your environment, your body won't chill. Important note: if your place is abusive, verbal, aggressive, etc., try to find help to make it better. If no one helps, sleeping somewhere else safe is the main solution. You deserve to live and sleep in peace. Ohana. So always remember, deep sleep only happens when your body feels safe. Sudden noises at night, like doors slamming or stomping, keep your body alert. This leads to lighter, poorer sleep. A calm, safe environment is essential for your good health. 14th. Keep the same eating time windows. Studies have shown that even eating windows are connected to your inner body clock. Eating too late will shift your internal clock subconsciously. Hormones are released while and after eating, therefore it does regulate and affect your body. If you're eating 1 hour prior to bed, you simply signal your body to be awake, giving it energy. It is recommended to have your last meal 2 to 3 hours before bed. A lighter rather than a too heavy meal improves both sleep quantity and quality. Pro tip: if you're bodybuilding or an athlete, a protein shake helps your muscles grow and recover faster overnight. Good sleep is essential for muscle synthesis and healing, faster results. 15th. Try to avoid naps on the day. A nap at daytime will make you feel less tired at bedtime, especially if they are too long, containing deep sleep after 30 minutes. Therefore, if you feel really tired and need one, do a power nap, which is recommended not to be longer than 20 to 30 minutes. Sleeping longer makes you feel groggy and really tired waking up. Bonus tip number 1. A comfy bed that suits you. All the sleep care is nothing worth without having a comfy bed for your personal taste and weight. The comfort is depending on your level of mattress firmness, big duvet or comforter, soft or supportive neck pillow, the mattress model, the bed slatted frame. In winter you need a thicker bed comforter to keep you warm. For the summer, a thinner cooler one of course. I'd suggest just going to the local mattress shop for more information. Because a mattress is a significant investment into your personal sleep quality, most mattress stores offer a special return policy. Try to determine what best suits your sleep needs. Bonus tip number 2. Maintain an unwind routine. Find out what is best for you, which shifts you into a relaxed state before finally going to bed. Examples: playing an instrument, book reading, yoga, meditation, etc. All these help us take time to implement fully. It is important, therefore, to track and see what works best for you. After 1 to 2 weeks, you should have a good idea what works best for you and for your personal taste. If you feel uncomfortable, have stronger sleeping disorders, and have the feeling nothing of this could help, try to speak to a dog specialist. Sometimes tracking your sleep in a sleep lab can help to find the bigger issue. Conclusion: natural deep sleep is the most healthiest and a true creativity booster. Up to 8 and 9 hours are recommended. It's also important to note that it supports a fully functional immune system. Without sleep as a natural and life-saving need, it would be hard to concentrate or to manage life. Better sleep means better road trips and self-experience all in all. Also, it's much safer. If you want to follow me for more, feel free to subscribe. And don't forget the bell. Cheers. And go with the flow.